Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
I worked my way through law school working for lawyers, and the last guy offered me a job and I said no thank you, and he said why not, and I said because I'm not going to open a chocolate store. And then I had to do it. I had said it out loud. I was very lucky. I had my parents' backing, and they never said a word. They just let us do what we wanted to do as long as we're happy. Some people are envious of what I've done. Other people have also branched out that I went to law school with that haven't decided to stay in the law profession, so they understand why I did what I did. I knew a candy maker from Germany, older man, that gave me all his recipes, and here I am. They're secret recipes, so I won't tell you exactly, but it's the type of chocolate that you mix with the type of butter and cream and the percentages of each, and comes up with a nice creamy chocolate. I kind of wanted to always be, and I still want to be, I'm still striving for it, perhaps someday, to be the middle-class Godiva. Everybody tastes our chocolate, loves it, and most people like it more than Godiva chocolate. It's always a matter of taste, but I could get there someday, and I love my job. I've been here for 19 years and love what I do still, so I'm very lucky. I'm always making the chocolate and doing things around the store, and that's kind of always my last thing for the night, and I never quite work on the next step to take the store the next level, open up a few more stores, but I'll get there. We make our chocolate back there. Right now there's some dipping going on, just starting up for a Monday morning and dipping various nuts. We have about 13 different types of truffles, plain French ones, Grand Marnier, caramel mocha, cappuccino, raspberry, all different types that we're very well known for. I've done a couple of wine and chocolate tastings for the continuing education in Locust Valley, and I do it by myself too. Just whatever dark chocolate it happens to be, and some Cabernet. I'm not that picky, not that picky. There used to be years ago that you would paint your chocolate with different colors of coating. Now it's more of a luster dust, a sparkly dust that you put on the chocolates, transfer sheets that you put on chocolates. We're in the back room of Chocolicious, which is not very big, but we've got our chocolate machines, we've got our copper kettle that we cook our truffles in, and Rich is dipping some cashew nuts, which is a pretty easy job to do. You get some nice big tasty cashews, put them in the chocolate, and you fish them right out. We go through a nut producer or nut importer and order the top of the line cashew whole pieces to dip. People sometimes come in and say I want a bag of a quarter or half pound of cashews, and other times I want a box. 2 of them go in a candy cup, and then they go out the door in a bag, a box, a basket, with other different pieces or just with themselves. We definitely try and morph ourselves and outdo what we've done. And my staff and I really do a nice job, I think, with that, with moving on with the times, changing your wrapping, updating your flavorings, your different product choices. My favorite part is making the chocolate, and I think helping the customers is my other favorite part, because we have a lot of really nice customers. Well, I always say now that you should try and do an intern in the field that you really think you want to go into, internship or a job, if you can possibly get a job, at the least an internship, to make sure that you really like the path that you're choosing. And then if you don't, then choose another internship and just keep going until you find what you want, because it takes everybody a long time to find their path, I think, and that's okay. You better find what you like though, because if you have to wake up every morning and not like what you're doing, that's not fun.